right, welcome to our seated stretch, mobility, and recovery. We're going to use the ball in between our thighs. Nope, no more weights.
Okay.
We're going to squeeze the ball in between those thighs to activate those leg muscles. That will also help keep everything in alignment here. Adjust your sits bones in your chair so that you can feel each of your butt cheeks evenly. Stacking those vertebrae one on top of the other, lengthening your spine. That nice tall posture. As we sit here nice and tall, our feet are grounded. So I want you to try to spread your toes out in your shoes, or if you don't have your shoes on, spread them out on the floor. Find that even balance in your heel, the balls of your feet, and your toes. Resting your hands on your thighs. We're going to inhale through the nose if you're not congested for 4 counts. And exhale slowly for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhaling all the way down to your pelvic floor, expanding your rib cage and your chest. Exhale nice and slow all the way back down below your belly button. Last one. Exhaling 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allowing your shoulders and hips to soften. We're starting today with our seated sun salutation flows. Let's start with our hands open in mountain pose, chest open and wide. Nice tall spine. Squeezing that ball, activating those legs. As we inhale, sweep those arms overhead. Exhaling, forward fold. Reaching down towards your thighs, your shins, or your shoes. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Hands on your shins or thighs, chest open. Exhaling, fold again. This time we're going to sweep our arms up. Exhaling your hands to heart center. Back to mountain, nice and tall. Nice deep breaths here. Remember, when I talk about the deep breaths in yoga, that's an important part of our exercise, is exercising our heart and lungs, breathing all the way down to that pelvic floor, expanding the rib cage, expanding the chest. On the next inhale, we're going to sweep arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, reaching down towards your thighs, your shins, or your shoes. Inhale, half lift, flat back, looking over that cliff. Exhale, fold again, reaching back down. Allow everything to relax. Inhaling, arms sweep up. And exhale, your hands to heart. We're going to repeat that series one more time, starting with our mountain pose. 3 nice deep breaths here. Inhaling, sweep those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Back to our mountain pose. One more deep breath. Inhaling, arms up. This time we're going to exhale into cactus. Rotate and twist, looking to one side. Back to center. Exhale, forward fold. At the bottom here, let's shake our head no. Nod our head yes. Relaxing any muscles in our neck. Inhale, half lift. Exhaling back down. Rolling it back up one vertebrae at a time into your mountain. Tall, proud, and open chest. 3 deep breaths right here, repeating the series. Inhaling those arms up. Exhaling into cactus, opening the chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Rotate and twist to the other direction. Other side. Back to center. Exhale down. Forward fold. Relax that head. Shake that head no. Nod your head yes. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time into your tall, proud mountain. 3 deep breaths, repeating one more time. Inhaling up. Exhale into cactus. Oh, we're going to have to do this one 2 more times because I don't want to be crooked. We have to do it even. Since we're going to one side and then the other. Back to center. Exhale. Reaching down towards your shoes, your thighs, or your shins. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Rolling it up into your mountain. Last time on the other side. 3 deep breaths. Inhaling up. Exhaling into that cactus. Rotate and twist to the other direction for the last time. Exhale back. Reaching down toward your toes. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Nice tall mountain. Moving into our mobility and stretch series, you can place your hands on your thighs. Are you still squeezing that ball? In our own mind, you squeeze it like you want to pop it like a nutcracker, right? Seated cat-cow. This is for our spinal mobility. Opening up the chest, arching the back, looking up at an angle. Now round your back, push it back towards the back of the chair. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. All right, now we're going to work on opening our hips and ribs. Inhale up. Reach, let's reach overhead, seated side bend. And exhale. This time as we inhale, we're going to grab the other wrist and stretch. So we're going to alternate for each breath. Feeling that good stretch from your wrist all the way down to your hip bone. Last one. All right, you can set the ball aside for the next exercise. Seated figure 4 hip stretch. This is good for hip opener, helps release any tension in your lower back, prevents sciatica. So crossing over either at the ankle or over the thigh. Make sure you don't have any pressure on the ankle bone itself, in the ankle joint. We can lean forward to feel that good stretch up the back of the leg. We can use our elbow to press open here as we lean forward. All right, other side. Crossing over at the ankle or over the thigh.
Okay.
Lean forward. You can use your elbow to press your hip open here. Everyone feel that? You might notice one side's tighter than the other. This is my tighter side. Nice stretch here. Deep breaths. All right. Relax. Seated hamstring stretch. Let's extend one leg, flexing the foot here. We're gonna reach down and scoop up. Reach and scoop up. Reach and scoop up. This time we're gonna hold it at the bottom, either reaching for the thigh, the shin, or the shoe. Keeping that foot flexed, you should feel this stretch up the back of your leg, yes? And roll it up. Let's do that on the other side. Kick the leg forward, reach down and scoop up. Holding this one, reaching down towards your thigh, your shin, or your shoe. Make sure you have a soft knee here. Roll it up. Taking our legs wide in like a farmer's position here. We're gonna do an inner thigh stretch. So you can use your arms to press open as you tip at the hips, hinging forward. Nice deep breaths. Working on some more spinal mobility here now. Big inhale up. Rotate and twist to one side, gently looking over your shoulder. 2 deep breaths here. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale and twist. Nice tall posture. One more time on each side. Inhale, exhale, and twist. Nice tall spine, lengthening. And back to center. Exhale and sweep to the other side. Again, lengthening that spine. Come back to center. Let's put the ball back between the thighs to re-engage there. Adjust those sits bones. Stack those vertebrae again, lengthening the spine. Starting with some gentle knee lifts. So tap one leg, you're gonna lift your other arm. Just lifting the knee. Opposite, opposite. Tap the leg and reach the other arm up. Nope, other one. There you go. Switch, switch, switch. Opposite. So tap your leg and the other arm is going up. Nope. Yep. Now lift that leg that you just, there you go. Switch. Once you get your brain doing the right thing, it's easy to get it started, right? Muscle memory. Yeah, that cross-body coordination. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you can kind of adjust the ball if it moved around a little bit during that. Let's work on a little bit of ankle mobility and flexibility. Extend that foot. Do little circles with your toe. If you're drawing a circle in the air. Another direction. Point and flex, point and flex. Let's do that on the other side. Taking your toe, draw a little circle in the air. And other direction. Not feel good? Point and flex, point and flex. All right, let's work on pelvic mobility here, pelvic tilt. So, trying to tip our hips in the seat. So I have my hands on my hips so I can feel the movement of those hip bones. Up here on your hips. Do you feel those bones there? Trying to get them to move like you're tipping the water out of a pitcher. All right, some nice shoulder rolls. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and releasing tension as you drop them. Nice deep breaths. Again, breathing all the way down to your pelvic floor, expanding your ribs, expanding your chest. Two more. Let's stretch out our wrists and hands. Little wrist circles here. Another direction. And we're going to massage that ulnar nerve in your elbows. So bend your arms, make little C's with your hands, bring the C in. Do you feel that in your elbow?
Yes.
It's an ulnar nerve glide. Okay, put your hands like you have them on a table and drop them down now. Let's do the same thing for the rotator cuff. So, like a cactus arms, drop the arms down and up. Not the wrist, just the from the elbow. Now, like you're on a table, drop the arms down and up. All right, let's stretch out those hands. Spread your fingers. Press gently on those fingers. Feel that good stretch. That feels really nice. Now press on your thumb. Stretching out. Massage that meaty part of your hand. And the other hand. spread the fingers and press on those fingers to open up your hand, stretching. And press your thumb, stretch out that thumb. Now massage that meaty part of your hand between your forefinger and your thumb. And relax. I'm going to invite you now, you can have your hands in mountain, you can have them on your thighs, you can be in a prayer position. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes or softly gaze at a spot on the floor or something in the room. Feel your hips supported, your feet grounded. Feel each one of your toes, your balls of your feet and your heels. Notice the length in your spine and the calm in your breath. Movement creates freedom. Mobility creates independence. And every time you move your body, you invest in your future strength. Slow inhale, long exhale. Thank you for joining me for Stretch Mobility and Recovery today. I hope you feel more flexible and rejuvenated and relaxed. Don't forget it's on the YouTube channel.